Holidays are so vitally important for your health and mental well-being. Taking time away from the stresses of work and daily life can improve our health, motivation, relationships, job performance, and perspective, and give us the break we need to return to our lives and jobs refreshed and better equipped to handle whatever comes. What is more, vacations makes us go on adventures where there are lots of surprises. David Foster is one of those people who wanted to take some days off from his everyday life. Little did he know he would meet his new best friend. City life may be great, but everyone needs a break from their daily routine. David Foster, a guy from Florida, had the perfect idea to get away from his responsibilities and get some rest for a few days. David wanted something more than just typical vacation, so he decided to go on a boat cruise. That's why he headed on to the Amazon River to explore Virgin Islands. He had been planning an awesome trip, but he could never imagine what was going to happen to him. Traveling on a boat while having the view of the blue sea and sky is probably one of the most relaxing things to do. David Foster not only enjoyed the boat trip but also visited Virgin Islands, did lots of cool activities and tasted local traditional food. But there was more than that. Virgin Islands may be known for their graphic landscapes and exotic beauty, but is not the most common destination. That's why these holidays were perfect for the adventurous David, as he got to explore the unknown. David was having the time of his life and was really enjoying his boat trip. But then something that caught his eye happened. Everyone on vacation takes a lot of pictures, and that's exactly what David did. He captured photos with beautiful bright colors of unique, summery landscapes. But there was that one photo that caught his attention. In that photo, the sky looked light and warm, and the sea was endless. However, there was something strange there. David noticed a figure that was very bizarre. He could not tell what that thing was. The creature David had found was very strange. He was already an animal person, so the fact that he could not recognize what that animal was quite strange for him. Could it be a rare animal that live on islands? The boat headed on to the coast, so David was finally going to find out what that animal was. When David got close to the animal, he could not believe in his eyes. David was really surprised to see that the animal was just a dog. The little dog looked extremely skinny and tired, as if it was ready to die. David was devastated to see it like that, so he decided that he was going to save the poor dog. But how? At first, David Foster could not approach the pup because it was too scared. But after a while, the poor dog seemed to like David. He took it to the boat where he found out that the dog was female. What did he do next? While being on the boat, David held the dog in his arms. He was very happy to save the little dog, but so was the pup, which seemed pretty excited. David had just made his new best friend. The pooch was starving, so the man searching for something to feed it. At first, he could not find something, but then remembered he had some cookies in his backpack. With some hesitation, the dog ate some biscuits and drank some water. After David took care of the little dog, he could already tell it was happier. The dog had a huge smile, and so did David. David named it Negrita, and he even decided to adopt her. Negrita would follow David all around the boat and wiggle her tail. She was so happy and excited. David took some pictures of Negrita with her big smile to remember their first day together. But are dogs allowed on boats? The people that work on the boat, not only did they let Negrita on the boat, but also helped David to take good care of her. They were extremely happy to see a man with such a good heart. Negrita was now safe. David had to take care of Negrita's health first, and so he did. He even got her special healthy food so that she could gain weight and become normal again. Negrita was going to live a whole new life. Negrita became David's best travel companion. As soon as the dog was healthier, she would go anywhere with David. They were both having so much fun together. The trip was coming to an end, but their friendship was just in the beginning. David took his new best friend to his house and made Negrita feel like home. What did he do next? After some months, Negrita looked healthier and happier than ever. She and David would do everything together. These two were now inseparable. And so David Foster's trip to the Virgin Islands ended with unforgettable memories and a new life filled with love and happiness. What began as a vacation to recharge away from the stresses of daily life turned into a touching story of compassion and kindness. Saving Negrita, the little dog on the brink of death, wasn't just a passing act, but the start of a profound bond between them. Upon returning to Florida, David devoted his time to caring for Negrita, helping her fully recover from her poor health. Together, they became an inseparable team, sharing daily moments from walks on the beach to new adventures. Negrita, once weak and frightened, grew into a confident and lively dog who found not just a home, but a family that loved and cherished her. David's experience transformed from a simple holiday into a life lesson, teaching him that true adventures are not just about exploring new places, but also about lending a helping hand and showing kindness, even to the smallest and most vulnerable beings. David and Negrita's life together continued to be filled with joy and beautiful moments, proving that true friendship can come from the most unexpected places. Tell us what you think about this story and share it with your friends. It might inspire them and brighten their day.